Hello, welcome to my 1.4 review of my figure drawings and the art that we've been going over for the last 4 weeks. I'm going over what I've learned from the experience. Personally, I'm an artist. I've been drawing for the last 15, 20 years, but it's always good to brush up on stuff that you've forgotten, like it's easy to get caught up in how my personal style is, and then like skipping certain stuff when you draw as well. It's like but really breaking things down, um again, forced me to focus on like what I really needed to improve on. Yeah, so starting with the skeleton structure, and I've done this before in class. I've taken classes before, but um the transition into digital, I like it, but it's definitely a little bit different from drawing it on paper. um uh, So here I tried to do my best to, I guess, correct a few things, and I'm still learning how to like get back into using guidelines and stuff like that. I do use the grid a lot of the time instead of the reference lines, but I should get used to using the reference lines as well. Um, yeah, this really like she forced me to look at my art and like why it was coming out so flat looking. It pushing the line of action really did help uh, show me that it could look a lot more realistic and better, and also just pay attention to the critiques after each figure drawing helped me a bit. Um, this is my lower and my upper and muscular lower muscular turnaround because my first one I wasn't able to do properly because there was a storm going on and I didn't really have like I didn't have a lot of time, so there was a lot of stuff going on around that time. So I decided to do everything from scratch, um, and like just do it all over again, break down the muscles, and overall do each part all in one sitting. Pretty much everything's broken down, but yeah, this also helped me like because I'm able to see the lines of certain muscles, but like breaking them down and seeing where they meet and how they connect really pushed me to see more in the anatomy. But as for my figure drawings, was this my first figure drawing? No, I've done um, figure drawings before. I've done classes where I did sketch nude models and stuff like that, which is fun. I think I enjoy drawing people the most, so it does get frustrating when you like kind of I don't know, you lose out on certain information and you forget about certain things over time, so then your art starts to look less good. I mean, with a lot of times just being an adult and working and stuff, it's harder to practice sometimes, but these little exercises did uh, help me a lot more. This is my first one. This is my second one. Or actually, let me go back to my first one. But you seen my first figure drawing. They look pretty, it's okay. Um, everything is alright. Like I feel like everything is really stiff looking, and oh, where's my oh yeah, everything is a little stiff looking. It was frustrating me, but as I started paying more attention to, like, I don't know like how that came out, but I tried to draw it a few times and I was just getting pretty frustrated with it. So, um, but I'm trying to get into the habit of like it doesn't have to be perfect. But yeah, it's starting to look a little bit better. I did try to incorporate more line of action, but um, I feel drawing it in did help a lot more than just trying to like see it. This is my last one, and everything looks more. I don't know, just more fluid. Just 30 seconds, 1 minute, five. Like everything just looks. I just think it looks so much better, and then like going over the muscle and the curves. And I mean, I draw pretty fast, and I want to be able to get as much detail as I can within the first few 10 minutes of me drawing. I don't know, I'm just like that. I try to challenge myself a little bit, but I am trying to slow down a little bit more and bring in more details into my art. This is my 25-minute one, which I like the way it came out because it came out more like something like I would have drawn on paper. Um, I don't know, it's just more satisfying and it's more fluid to me how the body is shaped, and I drew the line here to kind of help guide me. But yeah, line of action definitely helped me. I feel like this will help my future drawings because I do draw. That's my main focus. Animation is just like kind of like icing on the cake for me. Learning all the technical details. But yeah, this definitely will help me with my personal art, future art, whatever. And I did really enjoy this class because I did get to draw a little bit more. Thank you. I appreciate all the feedback for this month, and it's been fun.